Welcome to today's briefing. My name's Aaron. Unnamed security experts, and that might be the most disturbing thing about this story, is who are these people, are advising the DoD to halt all freedom of navigation actions in the South China Sea and the Taiwan Strait. The reason, they say, for the shift in policy is to take away from the Chinese Communist Party any claim or propaganda that they're expelling ships and airplanes from Chinese territory, despite all this happening in international waters and airspace. Now, Hosea Case of the Brookings Institution cautioned that Beijing would see this as our hardline has worked, and the young man is not wrong. The Department of Defense has positioned ourselves in a way here where escalation of our current policies is our only way out. It's almost as if they're written by the people who want to sell us more airplanes and weapons. Now, in a display of strengthening bilateral ties between mutual military cooperation of the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy and the Russian Navy recently conducted joint naval exercises in the Sea of Japan. It's called Northern Interaction 2023 and was held amid growing geopolitical complexities in the region, aimed at enhancing interoperability between those two navies. So the naval exercise in the Sea of Japan is a diplomatic signal of their commitment to expansionistic interest in the region. Both China and Russia continue to assert their presence in a small corner of the Northwestern Pacific. But in reality, these joint drills are just a thin facade of a partnership. There really is no diplomatic strength anymore between these two nations except in demonstration, like they're demonstrating their ability to sail nearer waters where they have their own repair facilities on hand just in case. Now, contrast that with the Talisman Sabre 2023 exercise that's underway in Northern Australia right now. This is a large-scale military exercise that's jointly conducted between the United States and Australia. This high-profile exercise aims at enhancing military cooperation, interoperability, and readiness between the two nations and involves over 30,000 soldiers, sailors, and airmen. Now, combine... Hey, this is Aaron from the future. I realized I said combine when I meant compare. So let's just rewind this part and say I got it right, okay? That with the approximately 8 to 9 ships that are currently conducting this operation in the Sea of Japan, trying to show some force, using literally the largest navy in the world and the third largest navy in the world working together. So China really needs to hear this message. I can't make it any more clear. This is the United States Navy's 7th Fleet. So you better listen up. Asia is our territory. So whatever you're thinking, you better think again. We're the reigning back-to-back World War champions. We're the only nation that's used nuclear weapons, and we did it twice. You will need a United Nations binding resolution to keep our commanders from destroying you, and I'm talking scorched earth. We will fuck you up with a phone call.
2-4.
Shoot, 2-4. 2-4.
Fire! 2-4.
Chop heads for practice. This is violent, hostile. I move in silence, dressed in all black. G's in stealth mode, nitro in the track. Yeah, here we go. I put a lot of pressure on the pen to get the ink out. Beat it up black and blue, letting paper know what I think about. A penny for my thoughts, $1 for every bar. Certified rap star, you softer than Shalimar. This is for the lover in you, acting like you don't love me. The king of underground, nobody here is above me. They try to bump and shove me, knocking me off my square, but I'm too focused. I got vision, started from nowhere. And I ain't need no allies, but I ain't turn them down. I was welcomed in the cypher, excited to spit around.